I just was on talking to myself for like 5 minutes. I was on unlisted before, so somehow I was like on live, but just like privately or something. Um, excuse my voice today. I don't know why I thought it'd be a good idea to go live. I was just so excited because we finally reached 1,000 subscribers. Woo, woo, woo. And my voice is like acting up a little bit. And I was like, I considered it, but then it didn't sound this bad like about 10 minutes ago, and the both boys are napping, so I was like, what a perfect opportunity, I must seize the day. And I thought it'd be a good idea or whatever, so here we are. Hopefully my voice is not too much of a distraction. I'm just gonna give a little bit of time to those who would like to join, and I'm gonna log in here on the side to the chat. So if anybody can come on, feel free to chat. And yeah. Oh, hello, Bridget. Hello, Matthew. Thank you so much, Matthew. I'm super duper excited for reaching that milestone. Thanks so much, Bridget. I know it feels so surreal. Praise be to God. I've been here 3.5 years, and I am so, so happy. We still have a bunch of watch hours to catch up on. So God willing, that one goes next. They want 4,000. I'm at 1,200. But by God's grace, we'll get there. We'll get there. Once I'm monetized, I'm gonna do a huge giveaway. So spread the word, spread the videos, watch the videos, whatever you can do. So let's get these hours up there, and then I will do a super duper huge giveaway. Oh, Matthew, that's exciting. I haven't seen you around in the Ramsey um chat. I was there the other day just to say hi. It was Coach's birthday or whatever. Dave Ramsey is just the thing that I followed. My husband and I, or still do actually, but we're no longer in debt, thanks to God. We followed it to get out of over $50,000 in debt. So yeah, but by God's grace, I think it was like 48, but it really, really works. And I'm so super happy that it did. And so that's how we know each other from that community. Yeah, but he's not a homemaker or anything, but yeah, just from that community and stuff like that. So he achieved a lot of his financial goals, and yeah, I just thought that that was pretty exciting that he's here and did that. But yeah, so us homemakers here on a little um lunch break now that my sons are napping. So yeah. Yeah, but yeah, so excited about the 1,000. So anyway, I was thinking about a couple of ideas now that we reached this milestone. Thank you, Bridget. I'm so happy as well. It is so exciting. Been here since 2021, and comparison is the thief of joy or whatever. So I just like tell myself, like, God is doing his thing and everything in due time. Plus, like, I love to share the homemaking content and stuff like that. So today I thought we'd talk about, speaking of homemaking content, I thought we'd talk about like what direction do we take the channel in. I know I did a poll a couple of uh, about a month or two ago now, asking what kind of videos did you guys want. A lot of people said that they wanted more Christian content. Some people said that they wanted more clean with me content. So I'm coming here to, like, you know, let's discuss this a little bit further. And also I wanted to discuss the free resource that I'm gonna give for reaching 1,000 subscribers. I did ask around if people wanted a bonus clean with me video, or principal, or Q&A. So I think the majority voted. Hold on, I'm checking. the majority voted and said that they wanted a homemaking principle. So we do have a principle in the works, and it's super exciting. It's gonna guide you through like how to tackle your most cluttered area in your home. I know decluttering is very challenging for the most part, and so that's what we're gonna tackle on. Yeah, I'm just trying to pull up the poll, make sure that that is what won. Because imagine if it didn't. And I'm like, oh yeah, we're gonna do this, like it or not. Okay, so yeah, so yep, people wanted a homemaking principle. That's what I thought. Because I checked it like 2 days ago, and that's what was winning, and it seems like it officially won. Now, that's not to say if you don't want like a clean with me video, we can definitely do that. I was actually considering doing that anyway, so we can definitely do a clean with me video. I just like, you know, the sit down videos where I give people valuable content, but if you do like the clean with me videos, please say so, and please share it in the comments whenever you see one of my videos, because if that's helpful, like motivating, I love to motivate in the homemaking community. And also it might just be that it's better for both of us, because I will net then you know, what, as far as n- needing to do these things already, I will already be doing these things. So if I just set up my camera, I use my cell phone. What budget workout? Anyway, so if I set up my cell phone to record myself doing these things, and then I can post it up, it's probably going to help in as far as editing and stuff like that. It would definitely help. I think it will help, because it's something that I'll already be doing, and it's definitely going to if it helps you guys, it's gonna help me too. Yeah, so that's just something to consider. So anyway, all of that to say, please let me know what kind of content you would like moving forward, so that I can add it to the hold on. So that what, my phone is being weird. I have like an alarm. Oh my goodness, I had no sound. No. Thank you, blue and green slacks. How long have I had no sound? Oh, I was saying a lot of things. Aw. What was the last thing you all heard? Um, uh, Thank you so much for pointing it out, blue and green slacks. And if you can tell me what was the last thing you heard, I will happily reiterated, but that's kind of unfortunate that it didn't have sound. I was talking about the printable that is coming, for free for reaching the 1,000 subscriber. I was talking about what kind of content would you guys like next. I was giving some suggestions, like, of course, we're gonna keep it up with the talking head videos, but I also was thinking like some clean with me's, if you guys are open to some clean with me. Some people said that they wanted more Christian content. I could also do that as well, but if you guys like the clean with me, I can definitely incorporate that one a little bit more, because as there's things that I will already be doing, I can just set up my cell phone and start filming. Now, I do like to do the talking head videos, even though they are a little bit harder to film and edit. But I just feel like it gives so much value, like things that I wish that I had when I first became a homemaker. Um, so I do like the, hi Jules, how are you? I feel bad. I think we lost one there, blue and green slacks, because I was unfortunately on mute. And oh, Bridget, so you do like the clean with me's. Okay, because I hope it's not like boring or anything. If it's gonna help people motivate to be clean and it's something that I need to do anyway, it might actually even be a little bit easier to get these out. So if I can continue to push out the weekly videos for the the talking heads, the clean with me maybe can be like once every other week as a bonus videos, or maybe I'll swap it, because those talking heads are, oh good, it is a motivation, because these talking head ones, I love doing them because it's as I was saying, as I was on mute, these are things that I wish I had when I first became a homemaker, like advice that I wish I had back then. So I find them very super valuable, but I will admit that they are harder to film because I have two littles, and a lot of times they don't nap, and then I have to film, and then I have to edit, and then whereas a clean with me video is things that I will already be doing and stuff like that. I don't really show my children, for privacy and stuff like that, and for their privacy and stuff like that. Now if they tell me, hey mom, I want to be on camera, that is something that I'd consider. But for the meantime, they're littles and I have to protect their privacy. So for the clean with me's, I can do them as I'm doing the thing, and if they pop their little head in or whatever, that is, I feel, easier to edit out than I'm talking, and then my son comes in, and or one of them comes in, and then I have to edit and take out that whole tip and then like film it again, but I still don't want to stop doing those because they are, to me, valuable things that I wish I knew back then. So the talking head videos can go to every other week, and then the cleaning could be weekly, or or maybe I should alternate them every other week. And then the other thing I was talking about was the lives. So I do love coming on live and connecting. Hello? Can I even talk? Connecting with you guys. But I feel like I haven't been able to do it because, again, boys and the lack of napping situation. But if they will nap consistently, or at the very least they can go with dad once a week, he does work a lot, so, and God bless him for that, he's a super duper hard worker, but we can work this out. And then if that's the case, would you guys like lives every week, every other week, twice a week? That might be wishful thinking, huh? So how about every month, every week, or every other week for the lives? Because I love connecting with you guys to this way, and I think once a week is reasonable, and so is every other week, depending on what you guys want. Because if you don't want that many lives, I'm not gonna like shove them down your throat. But I do love to connect with you guys this way. Oh, Jules, thank you so much. I'm glad that you think I make it fun, because I'll let you in on a little secret. Well, not so secret anymore. I used to despise cleaning. Cleaning and me did not get along. Like in my last video and a couple of other videos, I've started to share some photos, and I wish I had more, but that's kind of all I got because it was super embarrassing of how my home used to look. Like you couldn't even see the floors. What pictures you guys see are the best of those. of the photos. They are the cleanest my home has ever been. Like in one, it has like a wall full of magazines and stuff like that, and you can see like the floor, and I'm like, woohoo! You can see the floor. But no, before I had children, my home, you could not see the floor on my home. You cannot walk in my home. If you walked in my home, you would have to like climb mountains. You would have to literally be a mountain climber. I always jokingly, well, not so jokingly, say my home is cleaner now than before I had the two boys. And how is this possible when people say like children make such messes? And they do, which is why we have to teach them early to like make it fun and it'll get done. But my friend, my dearest friend, I would not, because it was just, I didn't like it. It was boring. It was tedious. It was a mess. I was working full time outside the home, and for a partial of the time, I was also a student. But not me. And then I found the Fly Lady system, and I was like, oh my goodness, this can really work, because she's also all about making things fun. And I tried everything. I tried before. I used to wake up on Saturday mornings and be like, oh yes, today's the day. And like how I grew up seeing, and it just wasn't happening, or it, before my home got to that point, maybe it started to happen, but then I was like, oh, once that was done, I'm over this, and I don't want to clean for like another year. And so it happens, right? And that's the beauty of things, and like being transparent and stuff. Like when I first started this YouTube channel in 2021, I was like, I would never share this part of my life. It is so embarrassing. And I used to run into those couple of pictures that I did keep, and I used to be like, what am I doing here? And but there was maybe a reason why I didn't delete them, because I just could have deleted them and that would have been the end of that. But then one day I felt compelled, like, no, I have to share this, because it is true that if you make it fun, it will get done. This is a person, me, who used to despise cleaning, and now I look forward to it. It is therapeutic for me. It is fun, and I love it. And if you see my home before, you would have never guessed. You would have been like, this one is a slob. No thanks. You were giving me advice on cleaning? No thanks. But now I have to share it, because now you see how my home is. And, it's for the most part like spotless, as spotless as it can get with two littles. And it's just, it works. The system works, but it works even more if you make it fun. Yes, Bridget, the Fly Lady system was a total game changer. And I also love the ease of it. Like I said, when I first started the Fly Lady system, I would work outside the home full time, and then I was going to school for nursing and all these other things, and it was just 15 minutes. Okay, 15 minutes a day. I can do this. I can do this. And I started with the first. I started with the, whenever I moved to a new apartment, I started with the baby steps. But when I first started the system in my old apartment with the no floors visibility, I just jumped right in. It was I couldn't get to my sink. How could I shine it? So I would literally start by the hallway. I couldn't even get barely to the front door, and I, as much as I wanted to start by the front door, it just didn't make sense, because I hadn't been able to access that. So I started the hallway. It worked clockwise, and yeah, the rest is history. 15 minutes a day, that's all it took. And oh, sorry, I have to go. Okay, Jules, I will. Oh, this is a busy hour. You know what? Is 7 o'clock better? Because if my boys go down for the nighttime, I really would be able to work in the lives daily. What? How am I committed to daily lives? I mean, unless you want to join me every night, but at least maybe once or twice a week, if it's not too much. I would love to connect with you guys at either really early or really late. 7 p.m. is better. Of course, I know, not daily. That was a fruit and slip, or whatever you call it. Yeah, so I think I'll throw a poll out. Would 6 a.m. be better, or 7 p.m. or something like this, like 6 or 7 or p.m. Because I'm thinking about the p.m. and the boys would be in the bed, so but it might be dark. And in the morning, the boys would be in the bed, and it would be bright, but who's gonna be up with me? Unless I'm like your accountability partner once a week to get up at that time. I don't know, but you'll definitely be on the lookout. I'm gonna have a poll out very soon. Maybe as soon as tomorrow, to see like what time is best. But if 7 p.m. is better than this time, because this time is actually tricky for me too, because a lot of times they don't nap, and that's why I stopped coming on live. I used to go on live weekly every single Wednesday, and I loved it. But then once whenever things got crazy and we moved and the boys didn't nap, and yeah, but I'll put a poll soon. I'm glad that they think 7 p.m. is good. And yeah, okay, so that's really good. But guys, have a great rest of your day, and talk to you soon. And also don't forget that the replay will be on, so you can definitely catch the replay later if you can. And every minute helps for the monetization purposes. And once I get monetized, I'm gonna do a huge giveaway. So if you want to watch, that's great, and it would definitely help the channel for sure. But yeah, so once I started to make things fun, then, not to sound like repetitive or anything, but they surely got done. And then and then 15 minutes a day, I felt like, yes, I can do this. And about then after that, I was thinking how to add the daily focuses and all of these things. So I know a lot of us work outside the home. But I also have the experience working outside the home. So that might be another interesting thing, if we can talk about like how to hack the Fly Lady system for working outside the home, because that's actually how I started. And I was able to do the 15 minutes for sure. But not only the weekly home blessing, oh my goodness, we can make a full video if you guys want to. But while you're here, I'll share a super useful tip in the event that you do also work outside the homes. Okay, so hold on, I'm writing the video I do. I didn't want to forget. Oh, okay, so what I used to do is for the weekly home blessing, which is like when you mop, clean your glasses, empty your garbage. There's 6 of them. So I used to take one every day for 6 days. Like, so since I was working outside the home and I worked in the hospital, so, really early. And then before in the hospital, I worked in a clinic in Queens, so it's like really far from my home. And I wasn't driving, so I would take the subway, and yeah, it was like a whole thing. So needless to say, I didn't have any time, any spare time. So I would, in my lunch break, I can split up the desk day. And oh yeah, this is what I was talking about, the weekly home blessing. I would do one per day for 6 days. So, and usually the longest one, I would leave it for like my one, or I had 2 off days, but since there's 6, then I would leave it for one of my off days, and that would either be the mopping, or one of these like longer ones. Generally, it was the mopping and stuff like that, because one day you vacuum, one day I clean the glass, another day I empty trash, like little things like that, and it was super doable. Now, I did wanted to talk to you about one more thing, and I cannot pull up my list here to tell you which are the books that I found. But I found some homemaking books, and they were like one, I think, was like how to manage your home or something like that. I don't remember, but I wrote a list, because once I found this book, I was like, whoa, what else is out there? And I'm wondering, what if a series of where I either try the tactics in these books to see like how effective they work, if if or try the tactics of this book, or discuss the books list, and then we'll see which one we can try. Or if not books, then different cleaning methods, because we all know and love the Fly Lady system, but I keep hearing things about like Clean Mama, the Organized Mom, different systems like that. What if we compare and contrast them, and like see like what's up with them, and like do them? And that might be a fun thing, a fun series to try, which will also be like, just setting up the camera and just doing the thing so that we can see like what these systems have to offer and what of them. And then yeah, so that was the other thing and the principle, to circle back around to that, because I was unfortunately on mute. It's gonna be a principle about like how to declutter the worst space in your area, because I know decluttering is super duper hard, but at least it was for me. And now I lean more minimalist. So I that was a big transition, and whatever steps that I have, or whatever skills I should say that I have acquired during that time, I'm gonna put in these principles, like different hacks and things to do to declutter your space. And why the worst room in your home? Because if you can do the worst room in your home, you can pretty much do, I feel, the whole home. Now, I have tried several decluttering methods about like Marie Kondo and just a lot of different ones. I haven't tried the deaf Swedish cleaning one or something. I forgot the exact name. I haven't tried that one, but I've tried many different ones where you put things temporarily in a box, see if you want them or not, emptying out the room and calling back only what truly serves you. So all of these things I have experience with, and I will share them in a printable, like which was the one that worked, didn't work, and what. This might be longer than a printable. Just thinking about all these ideas. So that's gonna be coming soon. I've already started working on it, and it's going to be in my website, and it's going to be for free. You don't have to do anything to get it. I'm just gonna have to share the link, and yeah. But if you do wanna printable right now, I do have a couple of free printables already that you can get on my website, and I will link them down below so that you can have something in the meantime. I also have a one. It's like a it's like a mm, it's like a kit, kind of like to accomplish all your goals. That one is, I believe, on sale for $7. So I'm gonna put that one down below as well. But I'm gonna also link it with the for free ones so that you can get whichever one. And then once the new one is ready, I will put it in a community post. And I also have I should probably be writing this down so I don't forget later. And I will also put the we were just talking about it. Oh yeah, the poll about what is the best time to go on lives and what is the best day, because this is not gonna be daily. I misspoke. But it definitely maybe at least once a week or once every other week. So the poll, when I'm just writing it out, is best to go live AM, PM, which day of week. I have to link those free printables, link free printables in the section down below so that you can get those for now. When the new printable is released, I will also make a community post. So community post for new poll. It should be done soon. So post new poll. And then the free printables. Oh yeah, I did mention the one printable that is on sale for $7. But that's not like a printable. That's like pretty much a whole book. It's like a workbook, if you will. So like how to like set goals and plan them and crush them and all of that. So that one's on sale this week. The Clean With Me's, I can add that as well to the videos. Clean With Me. We're talking about how if you guys would like Clean With Me's and how often would it be feasible to do one, like every other week, weekly, as like a bonus video, or like how much is too much, and how much is good, because I would love to do Clean With Me's as well. What do you guys feel about the videos where I give you tips? Do you like them as good as they are now, once a week? Do you want less of them? I can't do more. I can't do more than once a week because those are super hard to to edit and film because it's like I was saying earlier, not like one of my little ones come and pop their head in with a clean with me video. I can just, take out the clip. But if I'm talking and giving tips, then that one's kind of harder to edit because I would just have to turn around and say the whole tip just for one little thing, one little interruption, one little anything. And as a mom of littles, that's just life and it can't be helped. But at the same time, I will show my children to protect their privacy and all of that stuff. Yeah. So, and that was that. But I'm so super excited that we reached the 1,000 subscriber milestone. We have another huge milestone to meet, and then we'll become fully monetized, and I will do a huge giveaway. I love to give, and I've even done giveaways before, not monetized. They were like, smaller ones, like with Amazon $20 gift cards or 25, I forgot. It's actually coming up soon. I do them like yearly around September, October, because I also do the clean with me challenge. It's like a fly lady type of challenge where we do go over the 21 baby steps, 31 baby steps, sorry. And we'll do it together. Now, I have another idea. I'm saying so much on this live. I hope nothing gets lost, and we'll come back and we'll talk more. But a fall in love with cleaning challenge, and it's been on my mind for like a year now. But and it's really fun. Like by the end of it, you might just fall in love with cleaning, like I did. Now my concern about that challenge is I wanted to be in the fall because I love fall and I started to love cleaning and I just love the name fall and love a cleaning challenge. But during the fall, like to gear up for the holidays, I also do the Fly Lady challenge. What do we do? Because I can't do both together. And you might not be able to do both together either based on the capacity of your life. If you work outside the home or if you have littles like me, if you're a homeschool mom like me, see, so do we do the fall in love with cleaning challenge once a week? Because the Fly Lady challenge is daily. It's a daily challenge for 30 days, except not on weekends, of course. But Monday through Friday for 30 days. It goes on from around September, October to like, pretty much the beginning of the holidays. Well, the holiday here, it's Thanksgiving, and I'm in the US, so that one is in November here. But it goes around to like a couple of weeks before Thanksgiving. So can we run them together and just make the fall in love challenge once a week? Whereas the Fly Lady, they're short challenges, by the way, the Fly Lady ones. Whereas the Fly Lady ones will be once a day. Do I push back the Fly Lady challenge by a week and then do a 7-day and then compress that fall in love cleaning challenge to just 7 days and just like do it together? Decisions. If you have a thought, please let me know because these are coming soon. I know we're in August, but it's nearly September and these things will start around there. So I need to know so that I can finalize it, because if the fall in love with cleaning challenge is just going to be once a week, I will do the full length. If it's going to be the 7 days straight, the challenges can be a little bit more like longer so that they can fit within those 7 days, and they will also be like more drastic, like you'll be able to see a more drastic result. So boom. So that at the end of the 7 days we'll be ready to rock and roll. I don't know. Let me know what you think. Because if we do the fall in love with cleaning challenge right before the Fly Lady challenge, you might be super duper motivated for the Fly Lady challenge. Just something to ponder about. Well, anyway, it was nice and lovely meeting with you. I'm gonna get ready to start my dinner. I do my dinner before dinner time because during dinner time it's way too dinner timey. So yes, Thank you, everyone, for meeting with me here today on such short notice. Don't forget that you will be able to catch this replay coming soon. And thank you so much for subscribing and for everything you do for the channel. And remember that yes, we have reached 1,000 subscribers. We're missing more watch hour in order to be fully monetized. YouTube wants 4,000 watch hours or 3,000, but 4,000 like to be fully monetized. Either way, I have 1,200. So please, if you can watch the videos, share the videos, play them in the background if you can. That will truly super duper help the channel, and I would love to do the huge big giveaway. If you're not subscribed already, please be sure to subscribe, because either way, the Fly Lady Challenge is coming, and at the end of that challenge, there's always a winner. And actually, we're all winners because our home gets way, 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 way better. But there will be a winner of a gift card as well. So be sure to stick around for that. It should be coming soon. And yeah, everything else I talked about, I will link down below. And I'll talk to you soon. Have a good day. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, to God be the glory. Bye.